Titan senior center fielder has had an outstanding season thus far, batting .364, OPS of .973 coming into play, 10 RBIs, looking to add to that total here. The two-strike pitch is looped into center field. Coming on as a center fielder, Romay. He's not going to get there. All the runners move up one station. It's an RBI bloop single for Tommy Bleeker. There is no question about that. Crowd on their feet. The 2-2 pitch called strike three. A breaking ball down the middle freezes the batter bends, and Jake Pullum sprints off the mound into the arms of his awaiting Titan teammates. One out, runner at second. Standing in the shortstop, Ethan Berg. Berg drives one in the air to center field. This is down for a base hit. The Titans are going to win the ball game. Coming around to score way before the throw is Jalen Ping. Ethan Berg walks it off, and the Titans storm all the way back with 9 runs in their last 2 innings. They win it tonight 13-12. To the bottom of the 5th inning we go. And alongside Emma Thorman, I'm Tommy Gilbert coming to you for the Titan Broadcast Network. Emma, we have a new pitcher in the ball game for Carroll.
Yes, we do. A freshman out of Verona, Wisconsin, Eric Jashinsky. He has pitched 18 2/3 innings on the year, giving up 14 hits, 9 earned runs, and 25 strikeouts to 11 walks.
Right-hander will face the 9-1-2 batters in the order for the Titans. Dino Biggers, Jalen Ping, and Luis Perona. Biggers lines one the other way down the left field line. That's a base hit just over the glove of the leaping third baseman, Holly. Dino reaches base for the first time today. Jalen Ping, the leadoff man and right fielder, will get a chance to bat with a runner at first and nobody out.
Haven't gotten to say that yet this game, Tommy. There's a runner on first with 0 outs this time instead of 2, which is great.
Ping lays down a bunt down the third base line. Holly charges, picks it, throws way late to first base. It is a bunt single for Jalen Ping.
That was perfectly placed right there down the third base line. You couldn't roll it down there better yourself. That was a really, really great bunt from Ping. Third baseman had to go a long way to go get that one and try and get Ping out at first.
Yeah, and it's a play that you've seen the Titans use a lot more in the last year since the turf has been installed here at Hornberger Field. First and second, nobody out for the DH Luis Perona, who stands in there and takes strike one. One of the perks of not just playing on turf, but having this be your home field is that you have all the time in the world to come out here during practice and work on placing a bunt down the first or down the third base line. This is taken off the corner. And something that Jalen Ping and Luis Perona in particular have used to their advantage throughout the season.
Right, 2 of the quicker players on the Titan roster. It seems like I've been saying that about everyone, as that one is rolled.
There's another bunt. Charging is Holly. He'll fire to first. Once again, it's late. Back-to-back bunt singles for Jalen Ping and Luis Perona. After an opposite field liner from Dino Biggers, the Titans have the bases loaded now with nobody out here in the 5th inning.
It's not necessarily combination of plays you see every day, Tommy. Bunt to advance the runner to second. Jalen Ping gets on, then Luis Perona bunt in the same general direction to get the bases loaded for the Titans with no outs, with none other than Tristan Figgis coming to the plate.
And the infield will come in now for the Pioneers. A little surprised to not see them play double play up the middle, but they're going to try to cut off the run at the plate here with nobody out. Biggers at third, Perona at first, Ping at second. This is rolled to second base. Meir picks it. He's going to come home, and it is a 4-2 force out. A relatively routine play for Meir, who charged and threw low, but high enough that Benz could catch the ball just a few inches off the ground. It is a fielder's choice for Tristan Figgis. Luis Perona goes down to second. Jalen Ping over to third. Dino Biggers was retired coming home. Once again, the infield will stay in as this is lofted into center field. Chasing it back and camping under it now is Apino. It'll be a sacrifice fly for Jacob Cyrus. It's the second out of the inning, but the second run of the game for the Titans, who now increase their lead to 2-0. Runner Perona also tags and goes from second to third on the play. Tristan Figgis remains at first base. And Ethan Berg, who is 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored, will stand in. Tried to put a crooked number on the board for the Titans.
Ethan Berg hits for a lot of power. We've seen that. So this would be a really great opportunity for him.
Rips this one foul off to the right side. 0-1. As you referenced, Ethan slugging .598 on the year. 3 homers, leads the Titan team. 4 triples. Tied for the team lead as well with 31 RBIs. Swings and misses at a fastball at the knees. 0-2 the count. Perona at third, Figgis at first. Titans have a run in. 2-0 Illinois Wesleyan on top here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Next pitch is taken outside for a ball. Runner from first, Figgis, moving on the play. He steals second without a throw. The throw, in fact, goes down to third base. An odd-looking play, but Ben's thinking along the lines with probably what Dennis Martell was trying to do there, which was potentially steal a run with 2 strikes. This is ripped into left field. It is going to get down for a single, and it's bobbled in left field. It's going to go all the way to the wall. 2 runs are in for the Titans. Ethan Berg is going to pull up at second. That should be a single, an E7, and 2 RBIs for the Titans' now solo leading RBI man, Ethan Berg. Illinois Wesleyan leads it 4-0.
Big hit right there from Ethan Berg. Really big opportunity for him to kind of blow this game a little bit more open for the Titans here, giving them a 4-0 lead.
2 outs, 3 runs in. The first pitch to Tommy Bleeker is swung on and missed. No balls and 1 strike. There are 2 outs in the inning. Ethan Berg camped out at second after the error in left field.
The scoreboard says there is 1 out, but I'm pretty sure there is 2 outs.
There are 2 outs.
Okay.
There was the fielder's choice, the retired Dino Biggers at the plate, and then the sacrifice fly by Jacob Cyrus was the second out of the inning. So swung on and chopped foul, rolling towards the Carroll on deck circle. Ball and 2 strikes on Bleeker. Bleeker was hit by a pitch and stole a base in the second inning. Reached on the E3. Back in the 4th. Next pitch, a fastball spiked in the dirt. That'll even at 2-2. Tommy with 15 RBIs on the year, looking to add to that total. On-base percentage just above 400 for the Titans senior out of Glenbard West. This ball's hit high in the air, right field. Drifting in, fighting the sun a little bit is Angus, but he's got it, and that will retire the side. The Titans score 3 in a thrilling bottom half of the 5th inning. They lead it 4-0 on the Titan Broadcast Network.
Welcome back for some Titan baseball here on the Titan Broadcast Network. There were some scoreboard issues that we were all trying to navigate here, but I think everything looks good. At least the score, Titans 4, Carroll 0, is correct, and that's what matters the most, right, Tommy?
It is. It looks good in more than one way if you're a Titan fan right here. The Pioneers still looking for some offense. Jake Pullum, freshman out of Palatine, looking strong as we begin the top of the 6th inning. Something to watch here is that Jake, of course, has stretched out a little bit more as a starter over the last couple weeks through 3 innings on April 8th and again on the 14th against Milliken and Elmhurst, respectively. This pitch is taken low for a ball through 45 and then 52 pitches in those outings. Reached 4 2/3 innings and 81 pitches a week ago against these very Pioneers. 1-0 is a fastball chopped foul off the end of the bat. Through 15 outs in this ball game. Pullum at 59 pitches. Struck out 4 and issued 1 free pass. Swung on and missed on the breaking ball, 1-2. So pitch count wise in good shape right now. There is some stirring down the right field line in the bullpen for the Titans, and the right-hander up for Carroll as well. This ball is rolled foul past third base.
That one looked to have a lot of spin on it there. It started in the grass there and really got going left very quickly.
Yeah, when I saw that ball come off the bat, I thought it might have a chance to stay fair and be playable for Ethan Berg, but it was not close by the time it got to him. Check swing, roller to Berg. He will pick it up on about the 6th hop and fire it across the diamond. Mason Hagee is the first out of the inning, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Nick Herzog. Herzog was the final out of the 3rd inning in his first time at bat. Hit that soft sinking line drive to right that Jalen Ping made a very nice sliding catch coming in on. First pitch to the number 9 batter, who wears number 11, is a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Herzog, a freshman from Sheboygan, Wisconsin, graduate of Sheboygan North, swings and misses to 0-2. 46 at-bats on the year. He's driven in 5, 2 walks against 16 strikeouts, an OPS of .569. Swing and a miss at a slider. Dino Biggers applies the tag, but I think he was called out on the swing. It's the 5th punch-out for Pullum.
Second baseman number 33.
That was not particularly close to the zone.
No, it was not. Like you were talking about with the movement on Jake Pullum, his pitches here recently to get some of these strikeouts has been really impressive.
Yeah, and that's a good job of knowing the situation right there. As this is taken low and away, you have a freshman hitter who's less than 50 collegiate at-bats to his name and an 0-2 count. Don't put that near the zone. See if you can get him to go fishing. If you can't, well, so be it. It's 1-2, and you can try it again.
Yeah, the freshman pitcher taking advantage of the freshman hitter. That's a pretty good combination for the Titans.
A 1-1 offering from Pullum is taken on the corner for strike 2. Slider, he tried it again. This one runs off the plate. And Casey Meir did not offer it that one. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes on the Pioneer second baseman.
It'll be interesting to see how far they let Pullum go in this game, because at this point, as he fouls that one out of play, at this point Pullum is looking really, really strong, and it seems like he could go another couple innings like you were just talking about with his pitch count at this point. So it'll be really interesting to see what the coaching staff here does with their freshmen.
Yeah, I agree. The 2-2 from the righty is taken on the inside corner, called strike 3. Casey Meir is set down, and we'll talk about that pitch when we come back, but it's another 1-2-3 inning for Jake Pullum. We've played 5.5 on the Titan Broadcast Network. It's 4-0 Illinois Wesleyan.